Alright everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Football versus Maths. In this episode, we're going to be looking at the Dutch Eredivisie. This is episode number 27, and let's get started. Alright guys, welcome back once again, and as you can see, finally got the green screen sorted, so that's all good this week. Let's just dive straight in. Alright, looking back at last week, overall throughout all of the leagues last week was a good week. We made a profit, so that's always good. The Dutch League, however, not so much. We only got 2 correct, so hopefully, obviously, we'll be doing a lot better this week. If you want to check out a good result, check out the French League last week. We got 7 out of the 10 correct, so that's really good. Let's move on into this week's predictions. So, first up, we're looking at VVV-Venlo versus Ajax Amsterdam. Right, so we got Venlo coming off a draw against Alkmaar. Ajax lost their last match against Liverpool 1-0. Last 2 times these teams played against each other, Ajax won both of them. We're expecting Ajax to do the same again today, so we're expecting a 2-1 away win here for Ajax. We'll be placing the bet for Ajax to win. When it comes to the actual score of 2-1, we're not getting the expected value that we need, so that's the only bet we'll be placing on this one. I guess for people who are new to the channel, give you a quick breakdown of what I mean with expected value. When I say we're not getting the value, I don't mean that it's a bad bet. What I mean is that the return we're getting from the bookies is not good enough for us to place the bet, right? Because you're taking risk and you want the reward to be big enough for that. So that being said, also of course, if you're new, please don't forget to like the content if you like the content, right? You'll be doing us a great favor. Also hit that subscribe button if you want to stay up to date with all the new videos that come out every week, and also of course for all the different leagues, right? So we'll make sure that all the links to Twitter and that kind of stuff down as well, and down below. All right, so let's continue. Next up, we've got Utrecht versus Twente. Utrecht coming off a draw against Groningen. Twente coming off a 3-0 win against Willem II. Head to head, the last couple of times, or actually the last 3 times, it was always the home team that won, right? So we're expecting the same to happen here again today. We're predicting a 2-1 win for Utrecht. So we'll obviously be placing the bet for Utrecht to win. And when it comes to the exact score of 2-1, we're not getting the value here, so we're not touching that one. Alright, let's move on. Next one up, we're getting Zwolle against Willem II. Zwolle coming off a draw against RKC. Willem II coming off a loss against FC Twente. The last time they played together was a draw. However, we're expecting Zwolle to be a bit stronger here today, and we're expecting them to win 2-1. So a home win here, so that's also what we'll be placing the bet on. When it comes to the exact score of 2-1, the bookies are expecting something similar, so we're not getting the value there. Okay, next one up is Heerenveen versus FC Emmen. Heerenveen lost quite convincingly against Ajax 5-1. Emmen is coming off a draw against Fortuna Sittard. The last time they played, Emmen beat Heerenveen 2-0. Actually, the time before that was Heerenveen, so I guess it was kind of a home team advantage maybe as well. We're expecting Heerenveen to win as well here today. A little bit closer than the last time. We're expecting it to be a 2-1. Alright, so we'll be placing the bet here for Heerenveen to win. And once again, we are not touching the exact score. Okay, next one up is Fortuna Sittard versus Groningen. Fortuna coming off the 2-2 draw against Emmen. Groningen off a draw against Utrecht. The last time they played against each other, Fortuna beat Groningen 1-0. And we're expecting them to win again here. A bit more goals though. We're going for a 2-1 here for the home team, Fortuna. So we're placing that bet here, right, for Fortuna to win. And once again, not enough value for the exact score. We're moving on to the next one. Vitesse versus PSV. Vitesse beat ADO Den Haag 2-0 in the last match. PSV lost against Granada. Head to head, the last one was a draw. We're expecting this to be a draw as well. We're expecting this to be quite a high scoring match as well. So we're expecting it to be a 2-2 draw. So obviously the bet here we're placing first of all is it to be a draw. Then the second one for 2-2 draw is what I was expecting. We'd get the value here, but we're not. I'm guessing the bookies are expecting it the same as we are. But let's see a draw. All right, next one up is Sparta versus Heracles. Sparta coming off a 1-1 draw against Feyenoord. Heracles lost against RKC. The last time they played together was a draw. The one before that, Heracles took the win. We are expecting Sparta to take the win this time. Obviously, they're playing at home as well. Also, team's a bit stronger at home. We're expecting it to be a 2-1 win for Sparta at home. So, yeah, we're placing bet obviously for Sparta to win. And that is it. Alright, RKC versus Feyenoord. RKC drew against the Zwolle. Feyenoord coming off a draw against Dinamo Zagreb. Head to head, the last two matches Feyenoord won both. We're expecting Feyenoord to win here again today, so the away team Feyenoord to win 2-1 is our prediction. So yeah, placing the bet obviously for Feyenoord to win, and once again not enough value for the exact score. I think this might be the last one for the Dutch Eredivisie. ADO Den Haag. ADO lost against Vitesse 2-0. AZ won their away match against Napoli 1-0, and last time they played against each other, ADO actually won. So yeah, you might think they'd be favourites, but look, we're expecting AZ to win 2-1 here. All right, so we're placing that one, AZ to win. Yeah, and that was it. So yeah, thanks for watching the video, guys. This was the Dutch Eredivisie. Obviously, once again, if you like the content, please do like the video, subscribe if you want to stay up to date with all of our predictions every week, and yeah, of course, check out our Twitters and that kind of stuff as well for all the different leagues. And yeah, as I said, make sure you check out the French league because yeah, 7 out of 10 correct last time. All right, catch you in the next one, guys. Goodbye.